Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here. We talk about how important it is to be able to pick the right club. I've got the Swing Caddie SC300 out. I'm going to go through my bag, every club, one shot, and I'm going to say how far I think that the shot should carry, and then we'll see what the Voice Caddie SC300 tells me. You have to tell it which club you're hitting. It makes it a little easier to recognize. We'll just see how close we can get. You know, generally I look at it, if I can get consistently within 8 to 10 yards, that's a decent shot. I'm going to start with the 58. I'm going to say that this 58 is going to carry, I will say, 65 yards. Okay, 67 yards. That's within 2 yards, so that's pretty darn good. We'll switch it to the sand wedge. I do know I have a gap between this sand wedge and the 48. There's 6 degrees. So with this 54, I'm going to say 78 yards. $82 yards. So 4 yards off there. Again, not bad. So we'll go to my 48. And with this, I'm doing, decent lies in the rough. I don't want to make divots in the fairway. And this is where I say I got the biggest gap. I'm going to say 90, 95 yards. $92 yards, 3 yards off there. So I'm going to switch to a pitch and wedge now. So pitch and wedge, I'm going to say 112, 112 yard carry. Oh, 105, 105.9. So we're 6 yards off with the pitch and wedge. I didn't hit that very well, but that's 18 feet. That's still not too bad. So we'll go to a 9-iron. So again, it's one thing to do a gapping session, but it's a completely different thing to just, because when you're on a course, you don't have the opportunity to hit 3 or 4 shots. You have to hit one shot. Each shot counts. So I'm switching to a 9-iron here. So for the 9-iron here, I'm going to say 126. Well, it obviously didn't read that. I got to move over here a little bit. It said 12 yards, so it went further than that. So we'll move a little left. We're going to say again, 126 yards. Okay, 127. So we got 138 with the 8-iron. Okay, 142. So within 4 yards, I've got a 7-iron now. I'm going to say 150 for the 7-iron. So guys, that was interesting because that one, I pulled it, and when you pull it, you de-loft it, which makes the ball go further. So that was the first one that went outside of that 10-yard range. So the 7-iron was the first one that got out the number. So now we're to a 6, and with the 6, we're going to go 160 on the carry. Okay, so 157, 157.7, so 2.3 yards off there. That's pretty good. I hit that a little bit out on the toe, but within 3 yards. So as you can see, a pulled 7-iron went further than a badly struck 6-iron. So you're going to get some overlap in your clubs when those things happen. That's why we play for conservative shots around the green, especially when we have back pins. So now we're going to move into our hybrids. So I'll start with the 5 hybrid. So I don't think I've got a huge gap between that 6-iron on the carry and the 5 hybrid. So we're going to go the 5 hybrid, I'm going to say 168. Wow, 182 yards. I've got no explanation for that one except I hit it really good. You know, so again, we only get one shot on the course. So on the course, if I'm playing at a pin, if I shoot at a middle pin, expecting the ball to carry 168 and it carries 182, I'm going to be in a world of hurt over the green. That's why I play even more conservatively. When I get to the longer clubs, I'll play more conservative. I definitely play shorter pins more often unless it's really soft out. So I've got the 4 hybrid here. This is the club I would expect to carry about 180. So we're gonna go 180. Okay, 181. That was more of a normally struck 4 hybrid. It wasn't like the 5 hybrid I hit there was just really, really muscled. Okay, so we got the high wood. We're gonna say 190 on the carry with this club. 201. So just barely outside of that 10-yard range. We'll go with the 3 wood now. I would expect the 3 wood carry to be pretty much what I got out of that high wood, 201, because the 3 wood should roll out more, but that 201 I say would be a more normal carry with the 3 wood. So we're going to say 201. 201 on the number. And with the driver, I'm going to say we'll go 215. .208, so 7 yards short on the carry of the driver, and mainly because that was a launch issue. I launched that at 11 degrees, which is way too low. Total 227. So both the carry and the total are within that 10-yard range that I was looking at. This is the Swing Caddie SC300. They do have an upgraded model now, SC300i, I believe. I'll put a link in the description.
84 yards.
That's how it sounds. And this isn't a sponsored video. There is an affiliate link. So if you decide to purchase one of these from playbetter.com, I will get a commission on that. I purchased this on my own. I've had it for many, many years. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away in, gotta hit more greens. My game's obscene now. Hook